Okay, welcome everybody. In this video, I will be talking about how Ubisoft is doing all this crap. So, to explain this, I just put on an Ubisoft game, which is Assassin's Creed Unity. This is my gameplay. I did it out of 10 minutes, and now let's begin starting this. And since, like I said before, if it was a short clips, I was going to edit them. Now, see, the thing about Ubisoft is, at the moment, they are making two games at the same time. One game that I really don't want, and I didn't think it looked that cool. And there's one game that I do really want, and I've been actually waiting for it for about a year now. I didn't know if they were gonna make a new one, but those two games are Ghost Recon Wildlands, which is the one I don't want, and South Park: This Fractured Butthole, which I really do want. The reason why is that it's weird because Ubisoft is one of the best game makers of all time, like definitely in the top 3, I would say. Rockstar is probably #1, but still. But at the same time, they're making all these games at the same time, and this is why I'm saying this. I know Ubisoft is not actually going to get this video. I'm not that famous where they would actually get this. But the reason why is, well, I don't want them to mess up a particular good game. And I've been asking myself for about 2 weeks now, how does Ubisoft actually make all these games at the exact same time? It makes no sense. But I think I found out the answer is because there's different, like, company buildings out places, and they always make things, and each company building might specifically always make and help each other in all one building on just one game. So that means they have a lot of buildings that can do this, and they help on one building. One building creates just one game while another is creating another. So I think that's what I figured out. But also I wanted to talk about 2 other games that I really do want. I can't remember if they announced this one, which is Red Dead Redemption 2 and E3. I can't remember actually. I might figure it out later. But I love it because they did say that, well, they announced it, but I don't know. And the cool thing is other than Red Redemption 1, just like GTA, you have 3 main people to play as. And if you guys didn't know, Red Dead Redemption 1 is like one of my favorite shooter games of all time. Like, I swear, it's probably, if when it comes to shooter games or just games of all time, it's probably #5 or #6. And well, it's just absolutely beautiful. If you guys wanted to know my full entire game list, I can make #1, #2. #2 is actually 2 of them, so #2 is Black Ops 2 and freaking GTA 5. And I love both of those games the same equal, and I loved Black Ops 2. It was awesome. No, it was just a little bit into the future, which that's why I liked it. It was still good. It was actually my first Call of Duty game that I officially owned on my own Xbox. But I do like Battlefield more, and I do like CSGO, so those are some other 2 games. But I thought I would just say Call of Duty because, well, come on. It's such a good game. And Black Ops 3 is basically just that, but in the future. Like, literally, some of the guns are the exact same thing as they were in Black Ops 2. Like the M27, which is the HVK-30, which is the same exact thing at the moment, which it's retarded, and well, I don't really like it. And well, my second game as well. Honestly, I've been talking so much I kind of forgot it. Oh god. Oh yeah. Injustice 2. If you don't know what that game is, the first one came out in like 2013. I remember it because I remember that day was the first episode of Teen Titans Go that came out. I was actually pretty happy for it. I was pretty happy for Teen Titans Go, and the game was amazing. And I did like it. And they're making a number 2 one. The number 1, it was good because it was a fighting game and you had some different characters. The reason why I like Injustice so much, actually, because it's DC characters, which also is the same reason why my first favorite game in the world is the same exact reason. My first favorite game in the world, and I mean best game in the world for me, has to be DC Universe Online, which originally came out for PlayStation 3 in about 2012, 2011 actually. And well, just this year, this April, it came out on Xbox One, and I've actually been playing it. I know that my stepdad, who lives in Kentucky right now, is actually, if he was online, he would be playing it. It's a really fun game, and if you wanted to know, my favorite 2 heroes in all of time is Batman and Flash. Flash is definitely number 1. I do like Batman. He's pretty freaking awesome. My stepdad's, that's his favorite hero. But my favorite villain would have to be Deathstroke. You know, Deadpool. But Deadpool is such a, I'm just gonna say it, he's such a bitch. I swear to God. He pisses me off. He's cool and everything. He has the best thing I like about him is he has 2 swords, which is actually really cool. Deathstroke doesn't have that. But oh my god, Deathstroke is so much more better. And well, I kinda hate that he kinda didn't win the death battle. I can actually see why. It's because Deadpool has that freaking regenerative power, but yeah, that's the reason why I'm happy for Injustice, because well, basically, other than like number 1, you thought it would just be a no regular fighting game, but it's not. And also, if you want to know, Injustice is made by the same people who made Mortal Kombat, so that's pretty cool. But actually, and in number 2, apparently these people and the heroes get these superpowers. Well, not superpowers, but just, they get these super cool armor that makes them better in a fight. So if you were to play online, somebody could easily beat you. The reason why is because they have, different armor. Like, the armor in this game actually increases damage, health, anything. So basically, it's a full-on awesome fighter game, but it also upgrades stats and everything when you get armor. So it's pretty cool that they did that, but it's kinda OP if you're online mode. That's why I would probably never go online mode unless they have like some big contest for something or anything like that. But yes, this is all that I wanted to talk about in this video. I thought it would be really good. Also, I honestly wanted to copy this idea from Junior, because I was actually thinking about it before, and it was her news video, which was, she was talking about a story. And I thought it would be a good idea too, because I have a related story on almost how I died. but I would talk about in another video. And actually, if you guys wanted to know, I just got this footage like almost now. So yeah, I just decided to stop playing. But yeah, I'm not copying it because fully copying it because I'm actually gonna put some game footage in there. But yeah, that's how I'm gonna do. But basically, guys, this is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. I really did. But yeah, I might do that, and well, I might have to get some footage. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I do have the crew video coming up with just 3 clips, so I'll make sure to edit that. I will see you guys next